to the grindstone, as it were, named Zaddlebek, and of course, as the title for the stream suggests, I am one of the beta testers for Hearthstone from years ago. So, times have changed, a lot of cards have been switched, been off and on the game, but figured might as well climb the ranked ladder, but do it at my own pace and just have fun doing it. And I figured might as well bring back one of my favorite decks of all time, which is Control Warrior. Now, I've always enjoyed control decks with how they operate and how they work and function and such. The point is to always control the board until the later stages of the game to where then I can just outright either out-survive the opponent or just outright crush them. So, right now, December's come, seasons in everyone's rank has basically started over. I'm at the bottom of the bottom, except I got 3 gold stars to my name. If I win the next match, I'll then be at rank 24. I have 304 out of 500 ranked wins. So, I'll try and get there. Hero ability, 2 mana, I'll get 2 armor. Very potent. Let's see if we can't get this ball rolling. So hopefully, I'm not 100% sure, I do have a UI. Yeah. There we go. So I have this popped up, and what it's going to do is it's going to help you guys see what's in the deck, kind of figure what we
versus
can do.
Jaina.
You
asked for it.
Victory or death!
So for instance, I'm going first. I like Warpath, but I want Warpath a bit later down the road. Kind of a bit of a turbo hand, especially against
Greetings.
Mage. But hey,
Hello?
play this fella, so when he gets attacked, or I should say takes any damage, I gain armor. And armor is such a huge thing with control because it allows me to take as many hits as I need without actually losing physical health. This is where the fun begins.
I wonder.
Because the opponent will have what's called the coin, so they can up their mana.
One's out on me.
They don't have a thing they can do. I don't really either. Face. And like I've said in previous stuff and all, when it comes to Hearthstone and stuff, and when I've even talked with people about it, I'm a value player. I play to what I can with the board I'm given. It's always about value. So like next turn, if I have a 3-cost minion, I'll try to do a 3-cost minion. It's normally how I like to play it. I like to be that kind of player. Kill my person next turn, but it will injure their guy. Now you might think, why not attack their 2/2 minion? Thing is, if I do that, yes, it will be a 2/1, but then they can just hero ability my guy anyways. Here, I'm going to force their hand to go, well, what you going to do? Are you going to either clear the board, or are you going to try and do something else? I want to try and twist their hand, so to speak.
I wonder.
That's kind of the whole point of my strategizing here. So, I gain armor. Now then, I don't really have a move, so I'll just get more armor. Right now I've got 23 cards in the deck, they've got 22, so in a sense they are ahead of the curve. They're winning on board, presence at least, but I've got many ways of making their board disappear.
I am master of magics!
So it looks like I think they're using the basic wizard deck is what this is looking like to me. So there's nothing wrong with that. I actually find that's pretty cool to see. So at most I'm looking at maybe, let's see, that's 3, looking at least maybe 4 damage in total. So, again, that's not too terrible. I have ways of clearing the board, but it's better if it's a bigger board, because then I can destroy a whole crap ton of things on it. So all I'm going to do here is just hold the line, see what we can do, and I'm going to try and play my 6 cost card next. Ah, okay. Still standing. Let's see, that's 2, 4, 6, so I could do about 3 damage with all my mana. It's not enough. Could brawl and force that minion to go away, or I could play this, which will get reborn. Actually, I think that will still be. So what this means is it's a taunt. They have to attack it first. Don't know why the phone's going off, but screw it. Reborn. If it dies, it comes back. We'll have like 1 health, and then death rattle. And then death rattle, I'll get 3 health back.
You know, take candle.
You got a fireball. A lot of spell damage. Oh wow. I have no issues taking the hit. Probably gonna have to brawl the board next turn. See, if I was you, I would use
Our home of tombs.
Time runs out on me.
They're gonna hit me. That's fine. I've got no qualms about that, but now they've kind of played right into what I can do. And here's where it gets fun. So I can do stuff like this. Since it's an echo, I gotta play it again. As long as I have mana. And just like that, I've now controlled the board, and all they got is a 1/1. I'm not even afraid of it. Yeah, this is a basic mage deck. So, 2 points of damage, that's done. I'm a warrior. Health is a resource. Especially when I get cards like shield block. With that, I gain armor, and I can draw a card. And lo and behold,
No tomb can hold
got a
me.
restless weapon. Red rush, so he gets attacked immediately. And of course he has reborn, so when he dies, he comes back again. So I'm forcing my opponent to spend resources to clear this board. And I still got
ready for
big
this?
board clearing potential. Am I ready for this? Yeah. You're a spell damage mage. That much is clear.
No tomb can hold me.
Wow. Okay. Not the move I would have made. As I can do that. I'm gonna draw my other. Now here's where the fun begins. Let's see.
No tomb can hold me.
Well, this works perfectly to a degree.
No tomb can hold me.
So I'm gonna shield slam. I take my amount of armor and I throw it at the opponent. And I'll leave on. So now I'm the one in control. Simple as that. Your hand. That's not a bad card. Only issue is it's random, so it could be trash. And I still got potent things in my hand. I've got legendaries, which is what makes me very, very deadly. So, Fire Blast, either they don't have anything to do, or that's they kind of deemed as a piece of food. As for me, I mean, I could do that. I don't want to, but I could.
Listen here.
So I will.
Oh! Light the fuses.
I'm damaged to anything that's not a match. This. Now, of course, I have 10 mana, so my one card activates if I have 10 mana. I can deal 10 damage to a minion, so if they play something big, I can just go, no. The Fire Blast kind of tells me they really don't have anything they can do. So here's where fun can truly, no, I mean truly begin. This is where Snip Snap comes in handy. Fine, the Snip Snap, it's an echo. The one I can keep up with this guy. Got a 912. Now when it dies, I get 6 1/1 microbots. 6. That's the power of Snip Snap. But you gotta know when and how to play it. So what are you gonna do? If you have a polymorph, now would be the time to use it.
I serve the Fire Lord.
Okay, Flame Walker's really good. Freeze him. Really good. Okay, I'm gonna try and crack my armor, huh? Not a bad move. It allows him to do something big and drastic. Now, see, I don't honestly want to waste a potent card like that. No, no. Not right. One of the best moves I can do. I'm a 12, they're 14, so I'm ahead right now when it comes to going through my deck. And technically, my middle card is very devastating. Good. That doesn't bother me one bit. You're expending cards. Really? You're gonna fireball me? That's not a smart move. It isn't. Okay. Well, here's the problem. I got that. What can you do? That is very well executed. I am happy that we did that. That is cool. Love it. But here's the problem.
Unity. Precision. Perfection.
And then I will shield up again. Because right now I'm technically at, what is it? I'm at 36 health. Technically speaking. They have 2 cards to their name.
Master of magic.
I am ahead. Not bad. Just be careful if my guy gets attacked or even hits anything. I gain health. Now then, let's think here. What to do? I mean, I could play this guy. Bring all my Death Rattle minions back, but only Death Rattle I've got is my Kraton Thunders. Kind of not worth it, so I'm just gonna shield up. My turn. They've only got a card to their name. I'm technically winning. They've dug themselves into a grave. You could kill it.
I serve the Fire Lord.
Problem is, we're now going to be at full health when you do it. Thank you. Oh, sweet, an acolyte of pain. Let's get fancy.
Let the pain speak to me.
Every time he's hurt, I get to draw a card. And guess what? We got the good one. Emperor Song. What he gets to do is, at the end of my turn, he discounts the cards in my hand by 1. So now, I've got a free shield slam, a freaking 1 cost to execute. There's do it. Thanks for the card. Thanks for the other card. There's my board. You know, they think they're winning. The problem is, I'm not so much toying with them as much as I'm trying to play to the strengths of my deck. The strengths of my deck right now would be to play this
Our home. Tombs. Give that minion a turn to get ready.
4, 6, I'm at 8 cards. I will go back up. Because what I plan on doing next turn is once they're dead, I can then play my be very devastating to them.
Our home. Our tombs.
You win.
I won.
Well
Well
played.
played. So I guess this all that they couldn't win. up until the battle starts. So now I just need 3 more wins to unlock the season chest. Which I get it. For the opponent. Yay. So, let's back out real quick because we got some packs we can open. So I got 3 of these. I hate that it says available in December, and it's December and I can't do anything. However, let's take a look. Normal card. That's a normal card. Normal card. That is a rare card. Take a look. Good. Normal. Normal. Rare. Normal. Not bad. Always guaranteed a rare. Always. Always. Alright. So now we are a rank 24 with 1 star to our name. If we keep winning, it also starts giving us more stars. It's called a win streak. Which I do like that, you know. The more you win, the better you also show off like that. Boom. So, kind of hate that, you know, I already see what I'm getting in my hand.
Garrosh versus Troll.
Not happy with what I'm
For Doomhammer, victory or
This is not
death!
a good hand for me. See, she's the trump card. If I play her last when I have nothing in the deck, I give myself resources, and this is a very horrible hand.
Greetings.
Of course, couldn't give me a town crier.
Greetings, friend.
To be a slow game. Already tell. One of those where I'm going to have to probably keep tapping my hero ability. Whatever shall I do against such reckless hate? Oh, wait a minute, I know. Sorry, but I don't like your Murlocs. They can go away. That's a good card, but you overrode yourself. So they can crack through my armor and deal me at least 1 point of damage. That's fine. Again, armor is a resource. Because overload for a shaman basically means they lose that mana for that amount of turns. So it was overload 2. They lost 2 mana. What do they do? I'll take the 1 point of damage. This now comes out my Dynamic. Let's do this.
Light the fuses!
Alright.
That's incredible.
Sacrifice today. That's actually really well played. That's 2. Not even angry. And they're using her ability, which is the right thing. Ooh, and with a healing totem. Wow.
Astonishing.
However,
Our home. Tombs.
I can't stand Murlocs. Poor sweet summer child. Why do that?
Our home. Our tombs.
Yeah, it's a reborn minion, and you can't attack until your next turn. Oh, coin and sun. Coin and sun. Oh,
That's incredible.
darn. So that wouldn't happen, but that's fine. Ooh, I can destroy their board right here, right now. But the question is, do I want to? The answer is no. Let's see, 2, 4, 6. So I can deal about 3 points of damage with this single warpath. What do you do? If any unspent mana at the end of your turn, draw a card. Well, Echo it is, I guess. Actually, I'd rather gain armor because they can't really crack through it unless they play a spell or something to get through it. Again, there's a fucking totem replacement. Oh, hells yeah. Things are gonna start getting fun. Alright, I'm gonna hate to do this. I hate doing this, but out of my face. Next turn, it's Dr. Boom time. And that's when I exchange my hero out for Boom. There he is. Good. Good. Bring it. Bring it. Your guy's gonna die. So let's see. 2, 4. I have just enough mana to cause that guy to die. Yep. Bye-bye.
Well played. My thanks.
Alright, turn, draw a card. I need a brawl. Brawl will be the best one for this situation. That's not good. However, I do have something I can circle the board. Or that works. Yeah, that works.
Unity. Precision. That's incredible.
Now then, he's only powerful because that guy's increasing the attack. That guy's gonna keep gaining attack.
Job's done.
And you keep hurting that guy, I'm gonna gain armor. So, booyah. Now, watch as they're gonna play a Hex. Turn my guy into a frickin' toad. Okay. That's fine. Guess what? It's gonna suck for you. Down card.
No tomb can hold me! No tomb can hold me!
You know what? So, kind of in the lead, kind of not. We'll see. Still want to play Dr. Boom, but I gotta play it at the right time where I'm going to get screwed. Right now, gaining armor constantly is kind of a big deal for me. Okay. Gonna play a spell.
Taste the mana.
Oh wow. Hi. I'm Mana Addict. I guess game plus you attack this turn, so not a spell, but Doom Hammer's good. Alright, we're booming.
No tomb can hold me!
It's Dr. Boom time, sucker!
That was a mistake.
You just screwed over your board. Now then, I need to clear this board. 2, 3. Technically, I find that to be a
Listen!
That's incredible.
Next turn I can gain armor. 7 to be exact. Really gonna waste your Doom Hammer charges on me? That's your best move. I'm still standing. Good. My town crier is just gonna be fodder. 17 armor, and now my ability switched to where now I can deal 3 damage to whatever I choose. That's what Brawl is for. So many totems. Whatever shall I do? Oh, wait a minute. I know. Brawl. Let's see who the winner of this whole thing is. You? You're dead.
Job's done.
My turn, and next turn I get to summon 3 1/1 microbots, and they will have rush because Dr. Boom's effective, and all mechs get rush. So I can kill that totem. Can't hit him in the face, but I can kill his minions. And he just wasted his Doom Hammer charges. I would have done that. Ooh, that'd be more fun, but better. By the way. Haha! Deal 3 damage. Sweet. Oh, no. You just wasted your hex on crap, basically. Whatever shall I do? Well, I know what to do. Come forth. That's right, my taunty boys are back. That's free health in the bank. Ooh, I get to do 1 damage to everything. Oh no, not 2 to 3 damage. No! Whatever shall I do? Let's say that'd be your smartest move tonight.
Our tombs.
Well, let's see.
Hawaiian tombs.
No, I'm my turn. I can deal 3 damage again. So they lost so hard. I'm playing my big scary for me up. First of all, hard. It snips now. So, yeah, and then there's the fact that I get to summon, or I get to discover a mech, so that's pretty cool. I mean, they've lost. There ain't no stopping what's gonna happen. It's GG.
You win this
You're good.
Round power of control warrior. Just what I always wanted. Going. But yeah, the whole point is just to control the board. Just hold on as long as you can, because the later the game gets, the more potent you get. It's interesting seeing them actually have the first legendary given to the shaman. Always enjoyed fighting that guy. Because he has whirlwind. Oh, well, I get to attack twice this turn. Aha! It's like, oh god, why? And charge.
Garrosh
Ooh.
versus Garrosh.
Okay.
Victory or death!
Can't mind this.
Bring it on!
First of all, this goes away, except for Shield. Alright, this is kinda good, kinda not, mostly not. This is kind of one drop. That's what's
Greetings.
So let's see what you got. What kind of warrior are you? So I'm the control variety. I'm the slow-mo, take my time, plan everything out instead of just zerging the board and hope to kill me before anything gets going.
I must shoot my wonder.
Your turn, dude, not mine. Oh, yeah. Town Crier is such a good card to play at turn 1 because then I instantly get my Restless Mummy. Hey, they're a smart warrior. I love that. Armor up as much as you can. Still don't know what kind of warrior they are. The point is to figure out what they are, especially in mirror matches. If you know their control, you then know how best to kind of dismantle them. In this instance. I mean, I wouldn't mind gaining armor, but I can try and keep the armor down. Will be a bit of an easier victory, because I can play the coin and play my Restless Mummy next turn, or I could gain 5 stacks with shield block. Depends. Depends on what the situation is.
I wonder.
Top one or do something. 5 draw cards, not bad. Gives me armor, but not bad. Okay, so that's going to be the move.
Listen here.
I'm going to keep my shield block because it's a potent combo with shield slam. I'm just going to gain armor. So, I'm in the lead. Board control, health, cards. Technically, our hand is tied if you don't count the coin, but the coin is powerful. And I got my trump card in my hand. The Archivist.
I wonder.
Play her when I have no cards left in the deck, and it's GG. The armor. Not bad. Town Crier is a good card. I always liked my minions that always had a bit more health than attack because they always survive a bit more. Which, you know, is kind of stupid and weird as it sounds. It makes sense. More health, stay alive longer.
What now?
End your turn, fella. Alrighty. Hey, boo. So what to play? Let's see, I'm at 2, 4, 6, 8. I'm at 8 cards. Now you think, well, you could play the Restless Mummy, but I want to hold on to the Mummy.
Listen here.
I want to know what he can play so my Mummy can counteract what gets played. That's the fun of it. So, I mean, you look at this, I mean, Rush Reborn.
Wonder.
At 5 mana, should be able to do some big things. The way he's playing makes me think he's control. He's trying to control the board and armor up and survive. It's just a shame he's up against a meta deck, unfortunately.
What
I
now?
don't have my Super Collider weapon in my hand. Okay. I dig it. Could use a shield slam.
Listen here.
So I'm at 40 health. 2, 4, 6. I got 8 cards in hand compared to his 2, 4, 6, 7. 20 cards, 20 cards, so we're tied there. It's gonna be interesting, it's gonna be fun. See what will happen. Come on, big boy. Play something worth my time. It's a control warrior. With the taunt minion like that, that's just fodder. Or big time survivability. So he is a variation of control warrior. Mine's more geared towards the mech-ish control. With the synergies that mechs get. Especially with Dr. Boom and Dr. Boom giving all mechs rush and all. That card and armor up. There you go. 7 health. That's a good move. That was a smart move. However, I got Emperor Thorson. Huge.
Listen here.
Discount my turn. Even if he's on the board for a turn, it's just huge. Because I mean, come on, 2, 4, 6. I'm at 8 cards. 8 cards. 7 got discounted. Plus your taunt. It's up to you. Do you think you want to do the attack? You are a bloody man. This is why.
No tune can hold me.
No
tune can hold me.
Now then. Armor up. Now, if he has a Warpath or a Whirlwind, we'll clear my board. But, you know, then that's that card out of the way. I could legitimately just go Dr. Boom next turn with the way how slow this game's going and just start really messing with them. And that's what you got to be careful with when you're dealing against variants. Another one, eh? Bring it. You can't. It's a rush, not a charge. I would have attacked my minion. Fool. Well, let's see what we draw. Perfect. That will help.
Listen here.
Our home. Tombs.
So I'm in the lead. I'm in the lead big time. Would love to have Dr. Boone, but there would have been no point because that is a 5 attack creature. That's a threat. Another reason why I always hold on to my shield blocks. Comes in clutch instead of just playing it and trying to dig through the deck real carefully. I could just play it later on while my deck's whittled down a bit more to try and guarantee that I get cards more that will help with the situation. It's always how it's been. What you gonna do? What you gonna do? Control warrior. I know that's what you are. Mirror match. It's just there's different variations on control.
Choose. What now?
Okay. I dig it. Can't. Gotta go through my con. Can't. Gotta go through him. Guess what? He comes back.
Our tombs.
Okay. Dr. Boom it? I can Dr. Boom it. Let's Dr. Boom it!
I'm so glad.
Away, intruder!
Alright, that's the 3/1/1 microbots, which will have the flippin' big boy stuff going on. Hello, Boom. This is how you play Control, Dr. Boom.
Destruction.
Ooh, okay. Overkill. Okay. Not bad. But I gotta bring in... Oh, wait, you can't because you're Rush. Destroy your board and it's gonna suck. Let's do it.
No tune can hold me.
Are you ready?
No tune can hold me.
sucker, and next turn I gotta deal 3 damage. You are not prepared to face a true control master such as I. Ooh, that's brawl worthy. Or it's shield frickin' slam worthy. Oh, I can actually get rid of this board. You won't be happy about it. Wanna know how? Watch and learn. Bye-bye. Oh, I played the wrong card. Amazing. Grabbed the wrong card, played wrong when I wanted to play my Plague of Wrath. Whoops. So this is the Control Master making a big frickin' faux pas. I'm still in the lead. Massively. They are like an old school weird mix of control. That all you've got now is just those boys? I can still kill it all. I got Plague of Wrath. This actually plays out into my favor. Big time. No, not my armor! Really? Could have hit me with the hero ability. Well then, let's do it. Bye-bye. Actually, that will be all. It's the 3-1-1s again. Those guys are so helpful. Now, see, he can gain 7 armor if he's smart. That's one of the things I'd instantly do. Because apparently, all you've got left is that frickin' Gormish in your whole deck. You're at, like, what, 12 cards? I'm at 12, so all you've got are spells and whatever minions are in your hand.
Okay, then.
I've got potential. I still haven't drawn my legendary max.
Unity, precision, perfection.
Okay, so you're
Here
discount
comes
version of
the
me?
boom!
If you hit me with your hammer, you're a bigger idiot than I think you are. And end your turn. Good. Now then, let's think here. Well, gotta remember. Dang it, you ain't. You know what? Because I'm a douchebag. Nah. Man, I still got the coin. Screw it, why not? I'm bored. Damage to everything. He can discover a mech if he's smart. He'll hero ability. Like now. Get another minion in your frickin' hand, dum-dum. Or are you just gonna blow through all your mana and not think ahead? Your ability is super important when it comes to Hearthstone, people. Granted, the one I've rolled right now.
Okay,
Unless
then.
it's needed. Now watch. Brawl! Because you're a control warrior. You're like a discount version of mine. Brawl! So I'm still in the lead. You just don't know it. There it is. No, even if my sons die. Come back.
Our home, our tombs.
Oh, I love that fuse thing.
He should have discovered a match because that's so huge. Then you wasted a brawl. Really? That's your move? You understand. Now you're going to discover a match.
Our tombs.
Oh, you gave me a headache, dude. That's not the move I would have done.
Away, intruder!
Now, gonna hate to do this, but
Pain, speak to me.
oh, that doesn't affect my guys. Okay, good. Town cry. There we go. Hear ye, hear do it. Give me a card. Hit my 3/1, you cheeky bugger. Or is that when it survives? Oh, okay, so yeah, we'll attack it regardless. That's fine. Do it! Still got a Brawl in your deck, I know that much. If you're a true control warrior, you always carry 2.
Okay,
You
then.
still have Gromish. Gain the armor. Do the smart thing. Hero ability. Gain the 7 armor. Armor is crucial when it's control v control, buddy boy. Because I can outlast you indefinitely. Really? You're gonna give me a card? You should just be giving me free cards. Thanks for the free cards. You are an idiot. Let's clear the board! Gain the armor! There you go.
Oh, I love that fuse thing.
Problem is, dinosaur. There's no point in doing a bad move. Let's go, Snip now. Say hello to my 7/12 boy. You even hurt him. I gained 2 armor. Flex. You even kill him, I'll get a crap ton of frickin' minions. This is the power of a control warrior. Got 6 cards left in my deck. Got 8. He doesn't know I technically have a total of 10 more. Due to my archivist. Now if he plays it, I'll be upset, but... Really? Shield slam? Oh! Let's go, boys! Ha-ha! So what you gonna do? I can War 1 your board, I can Hero ability your board. Don't matter to me. As long as one of those guys survives, don't matter what I'm out.
Oh, I love that fuse thing.
You're smart. Oh, you already have. Well, sucks to be you then.
Purity, precision, perfection. Job's done.
Oh no, 4 cards left in my deck. It's gonna come down to nutrition. Not. Unless you have the Archivist, which is what he's playing. I honestly don't know. You're smart, you'll hero ability. Kill my dude. There you go. You used your brain. Promise?
Magic neutralized.
Game targeted by spells or hero power. And it's a max too. Not bad, not bad. But technically speaking, you still fall underneath the big category. I'll do that. No, I put in my turn because I still got Omega Devastator and Brawl left in the deck. I don't need to play my Archivist yet. I'll take the 4 damage. Because even if you summon your 3 little 1/1 fellas, they can't attack me because it's just rush, it's not charge. I've got nothing to fear.
The sands and I
I can kill it, so that's what I'm gonna do. Let's go.
Light the fuses!
you can discover a mech. If you're smart, you'll use that ability. I've got a Brawn Omega Devastator left. Then we'll start discovering and making a deck out of freaking cards I'll get from my archivist. This is a fun game. I enjoy
Okay, then.
sometimes. What kind of mech are you gonna get? I still have Super Collider. If I feel threatened enough, I'll use it. I mean, it's discover 5 cards. Could be anything. I get a copy of it.
Protocol 7 engine.
Wow. Okay.
I'm almost out of cards.
That's fine.
Save the best for
Bye-bye.
last.
Actually,
Tombs.
got a big hand, I'll give you that. You've survived long. You're down to your last 3 cards, I'm down to my last 1. The Archivist comes out next turn. I have to. I haven't even been able to get the mech thing to discover 1. I'm kind of upset. I'm getting everything but that. It's like fate's against me.
I'm out of cards.
Oh, I really want to brawl this. Like, you have no idea. God, the Archivist might have to wait a turn.
This would be a good time for a master plan. Take that!
Away, intruder!
Light the fuses!
Bam! Alright. In control of the board! Still has a Gromish somewhere in that deck. I mean, he could piss it off, but I'll brawl it or I'll still play the Archivist and try and deal. Oh, of course he gets to discover another mech. F you, buddy boy! I have not been able to get that effect yet for my hero ability. I know an extra will fatigue me for 1. I'll take it. I'll take my lumps. Really, another Super Collider. I don't need that many. Because he thinks that he's won because, oh, well, I got all these cards, you know. I got this. Wow, I would have wasted.
Failure is an option.
I'm gonna let him know why. Right here. Right. Come
The
forward.
story deserves a new ending.
Let's do this. Yes. 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 Alright, I've got a deck now. You don't. Ta-da!
I'm almost out of cards.
I don't care if you got a Gromish, I have ways of dealing with it. The deck has been remade. 2 of each. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. That SLC deckhand will come in handy, especially since it's got a weapon in hand. Oh no, discover 3 mechs. Whatever shall I do? I've got a brawl. I could just go face depending on what I draw. I might have to just risk the brawl. Wow, okay. I don't like the fact that I might have to risk a brawl. We'll see.
Oh, I love that fuse thing. Okay,
Not
then.
much. You can hit my 7/7. Can't hit me, that's the point of rush.
Your tale ends here. Neither snow nor rain nor wind. Move!
That's it. I'm out of cards.
Watch, they're gonna play an Archivist. I'll be so upset if they play the Archivist. Again, they get to discover a mech. I haven't gotten that chance once. Once! Call frickin' bull. They've had it like 6 times. I've had it none. I've gotten everything but the chance to discover a minion. Or a mech. I know they got Gromish in their hand. That's their win condition. Gonna try and whittle my goal down. There it is. Okay. You are a goddamn... That's a mistake. The biggest of mistakes.
Look out below!
Alright. Do I whirl one? Think I do. Or... Sure, I can't hit his Grom. I have no choice. Here's the risk. Yes! Your move. Enjoy the fatigue. 1 damage. Now compilate to 2 damage. Ooh, I get to discover a mech next turn. What? They gotta try and blitz me down so hard. You really should get an Archivist for your control deck. I mean... I've got 8 cards, I think? Yeah. Okay, not bad. I can respect that. Take that 2 damage. You've got 5 cards to your name. I'm gonna whirlwind. I shouldn't be talking, I can still lose this easily. I don't know what else they've got left. I know that their Gromish is gone, so I'm safe from that big burst of damage.
This would be a good time for a master.
Well, it has rush, means it has to attack. I can destroy both. I can destroy both. This actually plays out perfectly.
Take that!
It's gonna hurt. But enjoy the 3 damage now. Now, of course, get yourself back. Yeah, you even so much as touch my bomb goblins, they're going to deal a few damage to you. A piece. The choice is yours. You've got 4 cards to your name and 4 cards of load. I've won. I've got 6 cards.
Spirit of the flame, turn them to ash!
Wow, okay. That's a risky biscuit. Not happy. Not happy. Yes, I'm happy. Nice.
Dichaka Dujama!
All I can do. It's up to chance if they will win. No more, no less. It is chance. If they strike me with their weapon, then I've got freaking 25% chance of not being hit. Yet, if one of my bombs gets hit, they lose. It's up to this turn right now. Woo!
This might hurt. Smash!
Take that!
I've won. GG.
You're good!
Woo! Ah! That was a match. That was a match. When it's a mirror match like that, jeez. To randomly pull out and get a freaking Ragnaros. Oh. I'll be right back. I'm going to take a quick 5-minute break, get a cup of coffee, and just try and calm down after that. So I'll see you guys in a quick bit. Alrighty, folks, we're back. Fresh cup of coffee. Nerves have settled down because I always after a match like that. Just that feeling of, oh my god, all that weight's just gone. I feel drained after a good long match like that. That's a lot of brain power. We got this. We'll just keep pushing through. Already, I'm not liking what I'm seeing in my hand.
Garrosh!
Oh, Hunter, he's gonna put me on a time crunch. Okay.
Let the hunt begin. Victory or death!
First off, love the Town Crier. Don't like Zilmax. I don't like Emberthor Sand in my hand. Give me something better. Oh god, why? 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 No! Why? Why me? How could this be? It does, man. The nice thing is about being in what's classified as Wood League is if I lose, I don't lose any stars or any rank. As soon as you hit rank 20 is when it really starts. So. Max, welcome back into the hand, asshole. Next turn, looks like I'm gonna have to hero ability. Okay.
Listen here!
The nerves are still there, but I'll deal. What is this? Maya, yeah? Okay. It's a good card. But, my next move's better.
Listen here! Speak to me!
Job's done.
Whenever friendly beast dies. Okay. Gotta keep that in mind. Whenever friendly beast dies. I'm not a friendly. I can play my Restless Mommy next turn. If you're smart, you'll put me on a clock. Hero ability if you got nothing to do. You make sure my armor stays down and you keep peppering me with your hero ability. Deal 2 damage to me every single turn. Keep me from being able to do warrior things. Okay. Cracking armor. That was not a bad move. I will. Here's the thing. I'm not going to let him know that I.
No tune can hold me! No tune can hold me!
I will admit, I do love the reborn mechanic because it really makes you think, how can I play this out? And especially if they have like frickin' rush, it's like, okay, well, how do I play this out? How can I make it work? I love reborn on taunts. Especially my frickin', what's his name, the Karatut defender. I just love having that taunt. There you go. Get me on the clock. Hit me with the timer. That's the move to do. Now, but I'm a control warrior, that's to be expected. Talk about being mana efficient and efficiencies and value plays. Unfortunately, I got nothing that would give me any value. Neither do they. All they got, I guess, is high up cards. I will play this guy.
Our home.
3/4 taunt, baby. Such a good card. And if he dies, I get 3 health. And he comes back, so that's another 3 health. That's a total of 6 health for 6 mana. Value. Just value. And he's a taunt. 2 taunts. Value! This card is like the best. Why is it not played in every single deck? It's not a warrior-centric card. Not like my mummies are.
I have no time for games.
No. No. Okay, that's right. If you die. Hold on. What a conundrum, eh?
Away, intruder! Our home. Time to get tombs.
Alright, now then. I can destroy all damaged minions. Or... It's actually the best move I got.
What now?
Or... No, because that would give her a free pass. I'm not going to. You get nothing! I'll gain armor. That was the best I could have think I could play that out. Don't want to waste an execute on something like that. Not yet. Because if he has like a King Crush or something big and scary, and if I can enter it. See? Why not have that card? It is such a good card. The problem for you is I've got this.
Light the fuses!
Our home, our tombs.
And armor. It's a good card. Don't get me wrong. Wonderful card. As I said, why wouldn't you play it? It's turn at a random. Oh, it's lock and load. It's a really good card. And he's playing at the right time too. 8 mana's not bad. That's why, okay, he's a spell hunter. It makes sense now. That's what he is. He's a spell hunter. Doesn't really have a lot of minions because he's relying on all these spells to get things done. Okay. Well, next turn, buddy boy. You're not gonna like seeing this Zaddlebek come at you. There it is. If we're damage to minion, if a minion dies this turn. Not a bad play. I do applaud that. That is well played.
Well played.
Woo-hoo-hoo. This is a fun game. Let's see what that's. Okay. There I am.
Unity, precision,
Gotta remember, rush is not charged, dummy. I can't spring the trap. It's not a snipe. And it's not one thing, and another phone call. Who the hell's calling now? Let's find out.
I wonder.
Your magic shall not see.
Really?
To my side.
She can't speak or say Vancouver. Really? Silenced me, you bastard. Okay. That's how you want to play it. Then I guess I have no choice. Ooh. This is better. Come on! Your move! Because each time he died, it counts as a death rattle. Because he's a reborn.
Our tombs.
And if that's a freezing trap, if I so much as use my Xenothon, he'll be worthless. But not if I can get Thorsan and keep Thorsan on the board. What you got? You want to get rid of my taunts? What you gonna do when they come for you? 4 damage, kill the... Figure to kill the low cost minion, okay. What's that do? I hate it that it won't show me what it is until it's been played out. I want to know what the hell you just played. Discover in your deck. If all 3 are beasts, they're all of them all. They weren't all beasts. So, it's me. Well, a devil sword, whatever shall I do? Oh, wait a minute. I know.
So sweet.
There it is. That's what I was waiting for. Sucker.
Save the best for last!
Done with you.
Me. Get off me.
I'm in control of this rodeo, big boy. My Xenoth might cost me 12 mana, is unplayable now, but I'm in control. I am the captain now. will have charge. Whatever will I do?
Our tombs.
Oh no! Whatever shall I do? It's time. It's time for the boom!
I'm so glad.
Hello, hello. I'll deal 3 damage to the next thing that you play. And I still got a brawl and execute and a warpath. All 3 animal companions. Potent. Twin spell, deal 1 damage. Best you got. Not the best you bloody got. Bye bye, kid. Fear me! I am Dr. Boom. Ain't gonna be a whole lot you can do. Summon all 3 animal companions. It's a good card, but I just destroyed it.
My fire.
No. Nope. Nope. Don't like. That's still a 10 damage to my face.
Die, insert now.
You might think you're the name, but you're not. Let me show you why. That's why. Gain 7 armor next turn. It's the best I can hope for. Owie, my face hurts. This guy's put me on the clock, and I love being put on a time crunch. He said no one ever. That's one spell you got another one. Really? You're just gonna clear the board, you nuts! You are a goddamn idiot. And now I'm gonna have to punish you for it. Idiot. Actually. I could be brought down to 1 armor. That I know of. Random secret and weapon to your hand. Okay.
By the power of Ragnaros, I have the power!
But I can clear the board. There's a way.
Take that!
By the power of the... 14 health. I need something on the board. Yes, armor! My friend! Still got my shield blocks in my deck, too.
Ooh, the red one tastes like cherries.
You wanna go, bro? You wanna go, bro? Let's go. Here you go. Snits now. Should be Snits now. Snap's freaking what? Fine. In armor.
Massive.
Okay. Interesting. This is just about frickin' survival right now. Let's see, about 10 damage can be done to me that I know of. Oh, thanks for the armor, no nuts. Suck it! That was a good case scenario. Alright, let's see what we can do. First off, 3, 4, 5. Ooh. I have a plan. It's gonna hurt, but I don't care. Your move, sucker. If you control a beast, gain 1 durability. Discover a secret. In my Emperor Thorsan, I'm starting to run out of options here. Spell Hunter is kind of like a control freaking aspect. It's about making sure the board's on their favor and stuff. Get things set up.
Here comes the bigger!
Blazing through their death? No. Too late. Sorry, they couldn't make that in time. Such bull. Such bull. Allow me to clear the board. I am not in a good place. Oh, you got 10 cards in hand.
Be reborn in the forest!
Really? That's a card?
Light the fuses! Woo!
Well, I just lost. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. GG.
You're good!
Oh well.
I give up. Self-destruct!
That's fine. That's a spell hunter for ya. Don't lose anything. But, yeesh. Talk about harsh truths. Probably play one more game. Let's see what we can do. Wow, I'm waiting this long for an opponent? About impressive, yeesh. Alright, here we go.
Garrosh
Trauma.
versus Morgul!
Or Shaman.
Victory or death!
Cool as it is to keep you back in the deck. My John Cryer is going to get it back anyway, so I have a chance of getting something else. Yeah, like that. That's a decent mana curve.
Greetings.
Whatever shall I do? echo. It can only echo once though. I tried to echo twice. Let's think here. That might be the play. Yeah, that's the play. Coin.
No tomb can hold me! No tomb can hold me!
Alright. We got board control for the time being. Healing totem, not bad. Hello, board man. Board prep for Zolnats. Might be the best thing to do. Now I'm gonna draw a key. Fine.
Listen here!
Brawl in hand. I already got my friggin' Omega Devastator, which I count as like one of my best cards in my deck for late game. I mean, come on. Oh, you're at 10 mana? Well, you can deal 10 damage to a minion of your choice. It's like, yeah. Just boom. Okay. Whatever shall I do? You're not gonna like my move. I could, but I have a better move.
Listen here!
Means I'm gonna die anyways. Might as well. Oh, I tried to hit him in the face.
Messy.
I missed out on a single point of damage. I am upset with myself. How will I ever look at myself in the mirror? That's the 1/1 totem. Let's do it.
Precision.
I know. Job done. No. Emperor Thorsan should be my next move, so to speak. This is a Murloc Shaman. All about their lock. Oh no, whatever shall I do? Don't do it! Don't be stupid, don't do it! You're an idiot! Alright, screw it. Start discounting cards. Also kind of baiting Thorsan out there. If they got a Hex, I want them to use it right now so that way then my bigger stuff won't get crapped on. Winning, but it can change so easily. Winning via health and cards, but board presence, yes and no. Board presence, I say, is about 50-50 right now. They've got 2 to my 1, they can have 3 to my 1, but my guy's bigger. Heal. Okay. Yeah. Gonna kill my Thorsan. Okay. That'd be the smart move to do. In my honest opinion. Kill the Thorsan. Works for me. The more I get to play these guys, the more stronger my freaking big boy gets to be, so I'm so happy. It's the best taunt to me in the goddamn game. I don't like it to your hand. You overload your mana by 1.
From nothing.
Power. Do. I mean, I discounted a good chunk of my cards, so happy there. Like with that controller when I played my freaking Archivist, you just saw how powerful that could be. I just got lucky with the kind of cards I was able to get. You gotta go through my board first. Good luck. These guys give zero crap about what you do unless you use a hex, which I will laugh if that's what you're gonna do. Your minions death roll. No, 1/1 Murloc. Okay, I'll go to the hell, huh? Why do that? Why? That makes no logical sense to me in the grand scheme of things.
Our home. Away, intruder!
You still have to get through all my taunts. You've only got 2 cards to your name and your board is full. Repeat, full. Good luck. Your Murlocs don't frighten me. If anything, they're just filling up your board, which to me is easy enough to kill. So help me God, if Dr. Boom pops in my hand, or if frickin' Xnoth Corruptor pops up in my hand, you're doomed. Evil calculator. It's a possibility. What you gonna do?
Our home, our tombs.
Yeah, and I still got the other 3/4 on the board. And all you've got is nothing. Speaking of boom,
I'm so nice.
Away, intruder!
your board is a hindrance to you. It's not a strength. 1/1 Murlocs will not save the day. Oh no, the Murlocs all have that. It's brawl time next turn. I'm not letting this shit stand. No, no, no. It's a brawl and a shield slam if need be.
Tombs.
Take it away. Wow, yeah, it's a brawl unless I get a whirlwind. Really? Again. You don't know I'm brawling the board. I'm brawling the board. Perfect. Bam! All the 1/1 Murlocs in the world. Of course, the one I didn't want to fight. Nothing. Your turn. You have nothing. Just a card to your name and a hero ability. I didn't like me now, Murloc boy. I'm at 50 health, 4 cards. Get 3 freaking minions on the board next turn. Bam! That's how it's done. Again, don't give up till the fat lady sings. And with that, we've got our Angry Chickens crate. So now, when December ends, we get our chest. And that's what matters. So, huzzah. Now, I'm going to go into a bit more detail. So right now I got a rank 23 chest, so open your chest at the end of the season, improve your rank to upgrade your chest. So I have a total of 1,736 wins, in Arena I've got 83 wins. Highest I've ever gotten was Diamond Key. So I'm happy with that. So I'm going to actually overview my deck real quick, because you could look at it, mouse over the cards, and see what they were. But let's actually go over what my deck is. So, I have 2 of these, probably going to mispronounce it, Interium Rovers. I got 2 of them. So, 1 mana, 1 attack, 3 health. Whenever this minion takes damage, I gain 2 armor. So, super potent, and they're max. 1 cost mana spell, Shield Slam, super important. Deal 1 damage to a minion for each armor I have. So if I have 10 armor and they play someone with 10 friggin' health, boom. I got 2 Town Criers, 1 mana, 1 attack, 2 health. As you saw, when I play it, I draw a Rush minion from my deck, and I've got several Rush minions to pull from. I have a single Golden Whirlwind for 1 mana. As you saw that I did to them was it deals 1 damage to all minions. So that's how I cleared their board. I have an Execute. 2 mana spell, I get to destroy a damaged enemy minion. Always helpful to have. I have 2 mana cost Warpaths, which has the effect of Echo. Once I play it, I can play it again for 2 mana as well. I do 1 damage to all minions, so think of it as a Whirlwind, but for higher cost. I can clear a big chunk of the board. 3 mana minion, Acolyte of Pain, 1 attack, 3 health. Really strong card. Whenever it takes damage, I get to draw a card. So I can get the 3 cards out of them, I've gotten value. Even if I get 2 cards, it's value. If I get 1 card, not so much value. I have 2 shield blocks, 3 mana, I gain 5 armor, and I get to draw a card. Combine this shield block with a shield slam, that's at least 5 damage I can deal, and I've drawn a card, only for 4 mana in total. Legendary minion, Snip Snap at 3 mana, 2 attack, 3 health. He's magnetic, which means he will connect to any mech that is to the right of him. He's an Echo, so just like my Warpath, I get to play him again and again and keep combining. And no matter what, the Death Rattle will stack. When it dies, I summon 2 1 attack, 1 health microbots. So as you saw, there was a point where I combined them 3 times and I got a total of 6 1/1 microbots. My personal favorite card right now is the Omega Devastator. 4 mana, 4 attack, 5 health. Battlecry, so when I play it, if I have 10 mana crystals, I get to deal 10 damage to a minion of my choice. Such a potent card. Another favorite of mine is the 4 mana, 3 attack, 2 health, Restless Mummy, which has Rush, so when it plays, it can attack a minion immediately, and it has Reborn, so when it dies, it comes back. So strong. Brawl, 5 mana spell, as you saw how I used it. I destroy all minions except 1, and it is chosen at random. Just sucks that War Big Chief Murloc survived. I didn't want to have to waste a shield slam. I've then got 2 Dino-Matics, which is a 5 cost minion at 3 attack, 4 health. But its Battlecry is I deal 5 damage randomly split among all minions except mechs. So as long as all my board is mechs, my opponent's minions will get hurt as long as they're not mechs. Really potent card for 5 mana is Plague of Wrath. I get to destroy all damaged minions. So applying that with a Whirlwind or a Warpath, Plague of Wrath, destroy the board. Super Collider is the only weapon in this deck. For 5 mana, has 1 attack, 3 durability. But the thing is, after I attack a minion, I force it to attack one of its neighbors. So that's how I could clear the board. And the point is, as a warrior with even armor, if I don't have armor, health and armor is a frickin' resource. Use it to the best of your capabilities. Next legendary is the Zillimax. Probably mispronouncing that. 5 mana, 3 attack, 2 health. It's magnetic, so again, combines with any mech that is to the right of it. Divine Shield means it can take a hit once for free. Has taunt, so you have to attack it immediately. Lifesteal means whatever damage it is dealt, I get it back to me, and it has Rush, so it can attack the enemy minion right away. Next legendary I have is Emperor Thorsan at 6 mana, 5 attack, 5 health, and as you saw, at the end of my turn, he'll reduce the cost of all the cards in my hand by 1, which is why I was able to cast my Shield Slam for free, and I still had enough mana to spend what I wanted to spend. I have 2 Kurotut Defenders for 6 mana, 3 attack, 4 health, taunt, reborn, so after it dies it comes back, but the Death Rattle effect of I gain 3 health to me, so a total of 6 health for 6 mana. Very devastating to me. It is the best taunt in the game, especially when used with my last legendary minion I've got. Next up, another legendary, really good card. I used to think of it as garbage until I've recently looked at it in a newer light, going, oh, well, if I have no more cards in the deck, it would be the time to play her. Because then I can out-survive my opponent. Because they'll start getting fatigued. So the Archivist Lysenia, I believe, probably butchered that. 9 mana, 7 attack, 7 health. Battlecry, I discover 5 cards. Any random cards. And I replace my deck with them, and I get 2 copies of each. So the point to me is, I have no more cards in the deck, so I won't lose any cards in the deck. I gain 10 cards. Boom. Of course, speaking of Boom, Dr. Boom, the Mad Genius. 9 mana. Battlecry is, for the rest of the game, all my mechs have Rush, and I basically trade my hero out for Dr. Boom, and I gain extra 7 than armor when I play him on that turn. And then the next thing is he has the big red button. Activate this turn, mech suit power. So basically what this means is my hero ability constantly switches each of my turns to where I deal 1 damage to everything on their side of the board, including the enemy. I can get a mech. I can discover a mech, I should say. I get to summon 3/1/1 microbots, which will have Rush due to Dr. Boom. I get a thing that deals 3 damage. I get a thing where I can gain 7 armor. I'm probably maybe missing something else. Might not be, but there's that. And then, of course, big boy here is Noth the Corruptor. Battlecry. I summon all my Death Realm minions that died in this game. 5 attack, 7 health for 10 mana. And here's the thing that people don't understand is you combine him with these guys who are dead, the reborn minions count as extra Death Rattle minions. So basically, let's say I used both of them. I play him, I get 4 of them because of that reborn effect. And then that's 3, 6, 9, that's 12 health just sitting there. Actually, no. That's 24 because you gotta understand they also will reborn again. So that's 24 free frickin' health sitting there if used correctly. This is a very potent deck if used correctly, and the point is to always vie what is the best option for the game overall and what is good for the turn. You have to look ahead and understand what the opponent could do. What can they do to counter? Hunters, like when I lost a Hunter, are good at the counterplay. At the point of they could put a warrior on a time crunch because of their hero ability. Well, for 2 mana, I'm going to keep pressuring you by dealing 2 damage to you, regardless of what you got on the board. You're on the Hunter's time, not your own time, which is an issue with control warriors. We slow the game down, and we force you to play our game. And when we force you to play our game, you lose. Our game is, this is my board, you're going to follow my rules, and you're just going to lose. Hunters are one of those exceptions where they can kind of be like, no, you play by my rules. You have to think on your feet real quick. And of course, the card back I'm using is from Diablo. I should say Diablo 3, to be more specific. It's known as the secret level. It's a Warrior from the Dark Wanderer Tavern Brawl. So I was happy to get that because I wanted that so bad. One of my personal favorites, though, is the Black Temple. You know, apart from achieving rank 20 in ranked play of May of 2014, I mean, if we go back to like the first ones you ever got, that's actually kind of one of the first ones you ever really got, wasn't it? Yeah, it was, because, I mean, there's that, July, I mean, there's June, so, you know, like May, April, yeah, April. I got this for logging on iOS because I do have an iPhone, so I use that. Quite by logging in on PC, so you know I got that. Christmas time for the Winter Veil. Got this because why? Counter another player with the Mark of Hakron card back in any play mode, so you just get that for free basically. But yeah, that's basically the gist of my deck and what happens overall, so I'm happy with that. Hope you guys enjoyed the stream. It's going to be posted on YouTube, so if you enjoyed, please follow, subscribe on YouTube to keep basically up to date on, if you missed the stream, my videos automatically will go to YouTube, so then you can watch it at your convenience. So, it's been Zaddlebek, this has been Hearthstone, and I will see you on Thursday, everybody. Until next time, have a good